What is up, guys? It is Cinda. How are we doing today? Today we are playing. Oh, I just fell from a tree. Today we are playing on a planet world. You saw the generational video of the world generating. It is completely random each time it generates. So, without further ado, what we're going to do, we're going to get into it. We're going to get some wood. We're going to get some resources. And then we're going to take off and start building, start mining, start doing all that good jazz. Why, you may ask? Because we need to survive the nighttime. I have a couple of mods in here that are going to be a little bit interesting to play with, to say the least. And we are on a hardcore only world. Which means I die. For good. And trust me, the amount of time it took me to make this mod and put this mod together with all the other side mods that I wanted in here took a little bit of time. So, what we're going to do, going to gather some resources. I'm going to start rocking out for 100 days on this bad boy. Let's go see if there's anything useful. Okay, so it's like we got a underground water ravine area looking thing. Any other caves nearby? I did see a sheep. So yeah, that's the void down there. That's straight up death. If we go down there, we are higher than the clouds. Like, yeah, we're pretty high up here. And yes, you may be wondering, why is it becoming nighttime already? Well, because we spent some time generating the world. And after the world generated, it took a little bit to generate the world, honestly. I did not mean to place that there. Took some time to generate the world to throw myself back into... throw myself into the world after it generated. And then to make sure all my mods were in here, it took a little bit of time just to get everything rolling. So, before death starts knocking on our door, I want to get some tools going. Probably be a good idea. Because I do not feel like dying today, honestly. I spent so much time making this world. That was a zombie. And you guys just saw how that was breaking, right? Like, how it showed that there was breaking noises. Like that. Not for it. So what we're going to do is turn off subcaptions. Give ourselves a little bit more of a challenge here. And then my scroll wheel isn't working. There we go. I'm like, why aren't you letting me scroll? Throw that down there. Just survive a little bit underground. That's all we gotta do is survive. And then got a torch. Make a torch. And as you guys can see, that's turned off. I put on a lighting mod, so I have light. Yeah, I'm getting better at modding. I don't feel like dying tonight. So we're going to come back when it's the morning time because they hear a lot of noises going on up there. Now, the part that sucks is that it sounds like there's a lot of death up there, so... who knows? Who knows? I honestly... to to do the right thing, should make a sword and be smart a little bit. Actually, yeah, I'll just put those in my offhand for right now. First night, surviving in the hole. Hey, it's better than being dead up there, right? Well, I don't even want to push my luck, so once it turns over to 1 day, I'll come back. Okay, I am back. Did a little bit of mining. And it's daytime up there, but the mobs are probably still up there because it started raining. So I'm just going down and grabbing some iron to make a shield. So my plan for this world is to survive 100 days on this planet, which it has a zombie army at nights. So I don't know if I'll see the horde marching or not. But it sounds like that they're going to be marching hordes of zombies. Not only that, my frames are horrendous right now. Usually bouncing around like 100 to 200 frames per second normally. And my other goal for this world is to get a zombie villager and a witch. Get them both in one area. I think, as you know, convert the zombie villager back to a normal villager, and you're probably wondering how that's going to happen. I'm going to try to get a witch to throw a splash potion of weakness on the zombie villager. And then we are going to, after the witch does that, we are going to give him a golden apple. So we also need an apple. And then we're going to convert him back to a normal villager, and then we just got to do it one more time, all over again, so we can start a villager farm area, like a breeding farm, in hopes to also get an iron golem farm for iron, because ores are limited, very limited on this world. So we're just trying to make it a little bit more bearable and livable on. And hopefully by that point, when we reach 100 days, hopefully we are to that goal. I'm starting off early by hitting the mines. I don't care how bad my frames per second, like my FPS is on this world right now. I'm kind of in the middle of switching my recording setup around, so it could be just bugging out because of that, or it could be another issue. Who knows? Or it could be because of the mods. I don't know. Well, not really mods, resource packs. Just a little bit of spice for my worlds. But luckily it doesn't seem like it's all the time, so that's the good part. How far down is this iron, bro? I'm gonna start tunneling right here. Oh, of course you give me diamonds. I see how it is. Give me another material that I can't get. This game, I swear, sometimes is not my friend. My game can also be bugging out because of the day counter, because then it's experimental and just for like I don't know. It just says it's experimental, and it will lower your FPS. So when I'm playing these worlds with excuse me? With my FPS, it can do that sometimes. Because the longer or the more it shows. Oh, that's the outside right there. We're coming up on the outside. Excuse me. Thank you. Come on, game. I'm hearing a bat, but I don't know which direction it's actually in, to be honest. So we just gotta figure out where that is. I'm sorry about the frame rate droppage. Like I said, it could honestly be all the mods, or it could be because I have my second computer, like my monitor set up so I can see what I'm actually doing. Because I've had a lot of issues where I would record videos and come to find out nothing recorded. Because big brain moves not working properly. I thought that was iron for a second. I was gonna be so happy. Being like, how do I skip over iron? Nope. Let me see something actually. Oh, come on. That was close. Alright. Let's hopefully see if that fixes the frame rate at all. Just let everything load in. I really can't take another fight from another mob at the moment. So we're going to stay away from down there at the moment. I know. Hypocritical, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. I don't wanna. I don't. Nope. That's a big nope. Sorry, but no. Wow, the ADHD really even shows in games. The brain breaking moments. The what do I do? Torches, torches. I need to find some. Uh-oh. Okay. At least we could put that there. Make up here a little bit brighter. Please let there be no death down here. Oh, this is starting to shape out to 100 days underground. Anything starts coming my way, I'm plugging up this hole instantly. Without a doubt. I am not subjecting myself to dying the most ridiculous way ever. Alright, let's just hope that I can get down here and find some sort of iron or gold or something. Well, hey, I mean, I found more coal, but that doesn't... It's not really the help that I was looking for. Whoop, that's the help that I'm looking for. Let me guess, just 2 pieces. Hey, 2 is better than none, okay? But I'm gonna be greedy and try to look for a 3rd one. Yep. Yeah, look at that. Since fixing my other thing, sitting bouncing around for my frames per second, where we're sitting at 100. And it's just because I have this tab open, which is why it's slowing down now. But watch, I'll close it. Right, it's closed. You see that? It's closed. And boom, 112. Just like that. That's how we fixed it. I pulled it off my other monitor. I can still see that I'm recording. I'm just looking at my home screen on my other monitor. But we are back in business. Okay, so now I get to do this dance of the whole thing. And I know it's lagging right now. I just restarted my OBS because it decided to not want to pause when I was recording. It said it was stopping the recording program. Guess what? It never stopped it. It just kept going and going and going and going and going. So now it's being rude to my frame rate. Hey, we're on day 2 already. Wow. Well, that's not bad. But it does sound like there's death nearby. And a cave. Did it ever stop raining? Is the true question. Okay. I'm recording right now. But I also just opened this up to see outside. It did stop raining. Game's still trying to eat my frame rate. We do need this. We need to make some shears because I hear sheep. How close is this to death? Is the true question. We'll find out, right? And if I die, you guys will never see this video. I'll just make another world and do it all over again. Where did that sheep go? I heard ya. Guys, I don't know where that sheep went. Mr. Sheep, if you hear me, call out. Ah, dang it. No. This world is dangerous. This world is extra dangerous. Oh, I can't run. Oh no, I can't run. I can't run, guys. Let me think. Big brain moves. Mr. Chicken, I heard you. I'm sorry. I have to find you again. You have to die. In order for me to live on this world, everything will be fine. You'll have ancestors who will carry on the legacy. Same thing with you, pig. Your ancestors will carry you on. I don't know if animals respawn, but... Oh no. Okay. As long as I can get over to here, and my frame rate doesn't try to kill me. What we're gonna do is we are just gonna make some sort of weird funnel thing. Okay. So we're gonna just throw that up there. I'm gonna grab this, throw that up there, and way too close to death for comfort. Okay. My game's not liking me at all. What? Hey, at least he died. Did I place it? Okay, it did place. Okay, cook some food. I heard that sheep somewhere. I just need him to come back. Why is my game trying to be mean to me this time? See, the frame rates keep dropping off, but then reappearing. Okay, so we just wait for our health to go up. Hello? Okay, there we go. And then we go from there. Actually, might as well cook more food while we're at it. I think that's a pig stomping around, yeah. Wow, I just threw my hand on my mouse very aggressively. Why did I do that? No clue. Yes, Mr. Piggy. I agree, let's do it. Okay, let me be real. Let me be real with you. Hey, no. I'm not following you. That's probably just like straight up death that way. Okay. So what we need to do, we need to grab these. Right? Right. We need to avoid him. Way too close for comfort. I know I'm gonna have like a bajillion crafting tables scattered around my world, but I honestly don't care right now. Survival is more important. Can't survive without crafting stuff. Guys, do you see that right there? Right where my seeds are hanging out? It's a sheep. I'm gonna keep an eye on you, buddy. Come here. Perfect amount for a bed. Perfect amount for a bed. Sweet. So that means we can probably survive the night now. And with that being able to be surviving the night, that is phenomenal. Perfect amount. I don't know where that... Nope. Stay away from me. While my game's lagging. Stay away from me while my game's lagging. What did I just pick up? I don't know. But you're like... right there. Right there. Right there. No. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay. What I'm going to need you to do, Mr. Skeleton, is give me those toe beans. So I'm going to attack you by your toes. My game doesn't lag while I'm trying to do so. No. Oh my god, two hearts. That was way too close. No. Way too close for comfort. There's my other tower. I put down my bed. My game's lagging. There we go. I wonder... I gotta just figure out what's making it lag this bad. I am not coming that close to death again. Just like light up a little bit of the surrounding areas. I don't know if there's just too much trees going on or what. I think it could be the tree leaf particles, to be honest with you. Come on, let me go to bed. Let me go to bed. Wait. Why did you just send me that message? I don't even think you know game, to be honest with you. I don't even think the game knows why it sent me that message. I swear this tree just goes on forever. Sorry for your noises in the background, by the way. I live in an apartment, and my neighbors, they're all loud, bro. Like, straight up honest. Point proven. Okay, now just continue this for a little bit. Grabbing trees, and more trees, and more trees. So that, I guess, is what's going to be on day 3. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go over to this crafting table, and then we are going to... And then one more. And we're going to make a chest because I have too much stuff in my inventory for my liking. Hey, I mean, that guy dropped a bow, though. I didn't notice that until now. Alright. Everything out that doesn't need to be in there. Good. What else actually does need to be in here? We don't need the seeds yet. I feel like I'm missing something that does need to be in my inventory. That dirt, that's what it is. You can close now. No? Alright. Guess I'll just continue lagging my way over this way. Oh, now you close. Fine. Okay. Well, let's see if that worked. Help reduced. that I took off the day counter. I'll throw it up every now and then, but if I need to, I was just looking here. We're on day 3, right below the Minecraft, the biome, Minecraft plains, right below the frames per second, and right above the local difficulty. And if you are at all curious of how I throw up the day, it is F3 and F6 at the same time, and I'll pull up a little menu. And this tree is super, super, super tall. Alright, got it. My hopes is chopping down some of these trees will have less particles going around, which will reduce my lagging and hopefully make it a little bit smoother. But I guarantee you it's from all the mods that I have installed. Well, not the mods, but data packs. Especially the light one. The light data pack could be doing it for the most part. This is like the tallest tree I've ever had. Ever. Excuse me. There we go. I don't care if my pickaxe breaks. I mean, my axe breaks while doing this. Just because I have multiple stacks of cobblestone. There's no other wood hanging out in here, right? Oh god, but there's more trees that are like this tall. Tallest trees in existence, bro. And someone's being loud outside and slamming doors. Gotta love living in an apartment and starting your YouTube career or being a YouTuber. It's the loudest thing ever. Ooh, another chicken egg. I will definitely use that. The more chicken eggs we get is the better. Because the more chicken eggs, it goes more chickens. Who would have thought? Right? Okay, with all those trees broken down, I cleared out some area. I got some saplings in here, some wood in here, a little bit of everything. Well, not everything, but a lot. A lot. Now we're just gonna kind of like clear this area to make it a little bit nicer looking. Okay, I cleared out a little bit. It's starting to become nighttime. So we'll head to sleep for the night before things start crawling out of the ground. I'm really banking on honey, like getting some honey, because I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have an infinite amount of food stores. I have pigs running around and chickens, but what was I just talking about? Not fair that you just spawned right there. I was literally right there. That is bogus. You better not be chasing me. See, that's another reason why we should get some of these trees knocked down. Because the more trees we clear out, the less room they got to spawn. And I'm just gonna throw that. I don't care. I don't need it. Oh, frame rate. I'm Frame rate suffering a little. Actually, a lot. That's a blatant lie. It's suffering a lot. It's like me at work with my injured foot. Honestly, guys, I've been mass recording these videos and producing these videos, so if I haven't talked about my foot, what is wrong with my foot? I injured my foot the other day at work. My job consists of a lot of walking, a lot of moving. And I wish to not be doing that forever. I've been trying to find other places to go that don't consist of a lot of that. But that's hard. So that's one of the reasons why I'm pursuing my YouTubing career, hopefully trying to get a kickstart on that so I can be home with my wife and take care of my foot that's jacked up. So if you guys like my videos, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Lets me know you like these type of videos and if you want to see more of them. And it would mean a lot to my foot. It has feelings. Alright, without further ado, let's get back into it. So, I mean, I do have a sheep here. But, like I said, I don't have an infinite amount of food source. So, the more animals we get, the better. I can't feed the pigs because I don't have... Oh, those are chickens. I'm like, uh-oh. I don't have potatoes or carrots at the moment. So the best I could do is get chickens and breed the chickens. And make a little pen for them somewhere. And we'll separate those because these ones are going to be into sticks. Alright. And then we're going to make... Never mind. Then we're going to make some fences. Don't change. Okay, there we go. Make some fences. So what we're going to do is make the chicken fence right here, the little chicken area. Any animal that wants to wander in there, more than happy to let them wander in there, to be honest with you. More food, the better, right? Less dying of starvation. I don't suppose you just wanted to wander in there right now, right? Probably not. I forgot you couldn't jump into here. Here, let's hold this in my offhand while I build this. So my last block that I have to place, I can easily jump in and out of here. I could have swore I saw another chicken somewhere. Am I just going crazy, or am I seeing like flowers or something? Oh, I hear them. There you are. Now I need to go back and find your friend. Or he's still in the pen. How sweet. Yes, stay in the pen. Stay in there. And now I need to grab more. Wow, you guys start producing more chicken so I can get food. And then we'll be on the roll. See, it took quite a while to get started, but we're finally making traction here. And that's all I can ask for is traction. Sounds like one of them just laid an egg, so I'll go collect the egg here in a second. Alright. Which one of you guys just... Oh, you're so cute and small and tiny. I don't know, but thanks for the egg. That I didn't even realize I picked up. How much? Okay, good. See, the next problem is trying to get enough iron. Being very limited on resources does have its tolls. That is the hardest part. And then after the sun goes down and we sleep, and it's going to come back up, and then I'm going to call it a video. Episode 1 of Stranded on a Planet. Or Numbered Resources. I don't know. I'm not good at thinking of names. Hey, do you want to go join them? More chickens the merrier, right? Yeah, just like, yeah. You know what's up. Hi, Piggy. Kind of just a chill playthrough this one. You know, the funniest thing is I just took down my tower of where my house was. Like my little area was. Wasn't even thinking about it. And I don't know where it's at anymore. Or where the area was. Was this it? No. Well, hopefully I didn't leave anything too important behind. I highly doubt it. I'll find it again. This world is limited on its resources anyways. Well, without further ado, this is the end of the episode. If you guys liked, make sure to hit subscribe. And make sure to hit the like button. Now I'm going to go to bed before anything tries to come up and eat my toes.